2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
The WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And tonight we've got the Los Angeles Sparks playing against the Atlanta Dream. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Zuniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. All right, talking specifically about guards here, who do you guys think is the best defender in the backcourt?
I'm going with Ariel Atkins. She's an all-defensive member in every WNBA season she's played in, and she plays with incredible effort and intelligence on the defensive end. She's a player that never gets tired.
Atkins is great, but I'll go with Brittany Sykes. Tremendous length, basketball IQ. Most importantly, every night, Sykes leaves it all out on the floor.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Parker. That's good, and it's Ryan Howard with the assist.
Bringing hustle and heart to the court. Parker has become indispensable for her team.
Now Brown. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Technical foul.
Well, there are so many things that players like to do to unwind. But what if I told you that Ryan Howard loves to draw and that painting cartoon characters is her favorite?
And she shows the focus there, nails the technical. And one of the brightest young stars in the league, Ryan Howard.
Howard, just so many off-the-floor talents. In addition to painting, Howard loves to crochet. She plays the piano, creates graphics. And Ryan Howard, just a brilliant player and a brilliant person.
Now here's Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ogumake can't hit.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
Inside, left side Parker. Pass to Billings. And the layup's good off the glass.
Heads up play by Parker. Wasn't able to find her own shot, so she kicks it to someone who is ready to attack.
To the inside. And the basket by Hamby.
Oh, man. She is so good at making those lead passes.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Really made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Howard with the ball. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Ogumake. Up and in from the low block.
Great ball movement to the open player. Samuelson with her head on a swivel.
The Dream on offense. It's a 3-point game. Billings. She's covered by Hamby. The shot by Billings, no good. Now here's Brown. Gray defending. The shot by Brown, no good.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
An original WNBA team going back to the inaugural 1997 season. The Los Angeles Sparks have been a pillar in the league.
Now here's Thomas. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Ogumake. Pass to Brown. Here's McDonald. Pass break. Here come the Dream. Goes right through for bucket number 3. Perfect. 3 for 3. And as Brian said, this Los Angeles franchise is so important to the league.
Well, they've won lots of games, hung banners, developed some stars, and they've never moved or been rebranded. Since 1997, the Sparks have been there every step of the way.
2 points. That one goes in.
What a feed by Brown, and off guard maybe by position, by trade. Her passing abilities get better each year in the league.
Pass to Parker. That's her fourth basket of this game, and she's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start. The Sparks trailing. Thomas outside. Hamby. Back to Thomas. Jacks up a 3. Ogumake, that's good.
Consistently in that offensive boards leaderboard, Ogumake hits the glass with a purpose, looking to immediately go up once she secures the rebound.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Well, in terms of Atlanta, the future of this franchise has to be Ryan Howard, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft. Howard is a dynamic player.
Pass to Coffee. Back to Durr. Coffee. She's guarded by Stevens. And here's Montpremier. Count the basket.
That's just fundamental basketball from Coffee. Nice job spotting the open teammate.
Outside Carter. And there's the 3-second call. This one going to be on the defense.
Players have won a WNBA regular season MVP and a championship in the same season. Ogumake is special.
That's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Dream. Howard, that's good.
Yeah, I think Howard was the right option there on the fast break because she is a gifted scorer who is no stranger to strong finishes.
Here's Samuelson. Here's Ogumake. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time, and offensive glass getting it done.
She is a coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up. And that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
And she's going to get whistled for the foul. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
I don't see the reasoning as well. I mean, yeah, I don't know what she was thinking out there. Just out of touch with the game situation, I'm guessing. I don't know.
Too long in the paint, and she's hit with a 3-second violation. Technical free throw is good. Kennedy Carter, she's open. A rebound by Montpremier. Here's Coffee. And it's good!
And what a bonus for them to end the quarter as she beats the buzzer.
Now that is how you use every last second on the clock.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. It's the Dream. A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
There hasn't been a lot of settling for outside shots really early on.
Yeah, they've done a good job to work it low and not take the easy way out on offense. No shortcuts.
Pound it low.
Here's Billings. The shot's good. Well, in this salary cap league, rookie contracts have massive value.
The lower cap numbers, they really help with team building. If you have a few players on rookie scale deals, that frees up space to go up after a big free agent or two.
And that's why the WNBA draft is so crucial for teams. If you can just find a keeper, you have a big leg up on the competition.
Well, this Los Angeles team, they have an identity. There's an allure to the Sparks. They always play a fun style of basketball, and they always have a superstar.
Thomas outside. Pass to Ogumake. From down in the low post, it goes. Over the years, the Sparks have been the team to watch.
And it's not just the All-Stars. There's something about basketball in L.A. I think it just brings out creativity, a free-flowing offense, just qualities that fans love to watch.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Down low. Here's Ogumake. That shot's good on the assist by Jasmine Thomas.
And Ogumake's teammates are feeding her for a reason. She's got the hot hand and she's riding it.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
Just tremendous intensity going downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Back to Gray. McDonald. Pass to Billings. The shot is good, and so is her shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
That's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give herself some room, take it inside. Good basket.
And there's the call on McDonald. That's her first foul.
First personal foul, teams first. First team foul. Substitution for the Sparks. De'Erica Hamby.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And here's Jasmine Thomas for 3. And it's Billings with the rebound.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. He makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Gray. It's good, and she makes the first shot of the game.
When you talk about durability, and how about Gray starting in every game her first 2 years in the league?
Well, for some players, it just takes a few seasons to find their footing in the WNBA. Take Cheyenne Parker, for example. During her first 3 years, she never averaged more than 4 points per game.
And in 2018, Cheyenne Parker made a giant leap in what was her 4th year in the league.
Parker scoring more than double to 10 per game. The key for her, that bump has been a permanent one, becoming a consistent scoring threat for her teams.
And so she hits the technical free throw.
Before the 2021 season, the Dream had an ownership change, a welcome fresh start for Atlanta.
Pass to Brown. On the wing, Kennedy Carter. No good on that shot. Atlanta leading. McDonald. She's covered by Thomas. Parker. Foul call that time on the way up. And chances at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's on Shanae Ogumake.
Well, a little contact is the least of Parker's worries. She doesn't mind playing physical.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And interestingly enough, an ex-player is part of the new ownership group in Atlanta.
Yeah, that's something I'd like to see more of going forward. Former players getting a chance to own teams. I think it would help the communication between the current roster and management.
She's perfect from the line this time.
But with the minutes increase in 2018, Parker rose to the occasion with increased output across the board.
Timeout called the Sparks.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside. He wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside that they have been, they're in big trouble, Tim.
And they're going to change something up. Let's see what they do.
Pass to Ogumake. It's rebounded by Atlanta. Parker with the ball. Hamby covering. Robinson, shot good.
Nice job again that time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. It's something that any basketball fan will appreciate. It's just good, steady basketball they're playing in all aspects of the game right now.
Back to Carter. Now Thomas.
2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Carter, that's good.
An accurate distributor. Thomas keeps her head on a swivel. And look, if you're open, she'll find you.
Pass to Billings. Parker. And she converts the layup.
She is definitely making her presence felt here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
The Sparks trailing. Here's Brown. Robinson covering. And Ogumake gets it to go.
That's how you shoot 60% in a season like she has in the past. Ogumake has done it because she is dominant near the basket.
Billings. She's covered by Hamby. Pass to Parker. Over Ogumake. And again, the dream score.
She's made the most of her chances, hasn't she? She needs to keep on working to get these good looks.
Here's Brown. Ogumake. And she drops in the layup off glass.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
And here's the dream. And here's McDonald. She's covered by Thomas. Pass to Parker. The shot. Basket is good. The assist from Aysha Gray.
Does all the little things that pay off in big ways. Parker is so easy to root for.
To the paint. Here's Ogumake. A beautiful reverse layup.
Oh, she's got such a great touch and feel around the rim. She made that reverse look easy, but trust me when I tell you, it's not.
And she comes up with the deuce.
Well, that's a strong finish for a player who is no stranger to physical play. Parker is not afraid to get her elbows dirty at either end.
Shanae Ogumake again.
What an alert play. That's just a great job of hitting her teammate on the move.
Gray outside. Inside. Here's Billings. Up and in for basket number 4, and that makes her 4 for 5.
You just love a player like her. She's been the floor general at the offensive end.
She has been on it today, just doing a great job of keeping that ball moving.
No mistake on that one. Good work all around.
Gray, defended by Carter. Back to Parker. Missed inside.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those. He's not right in her face.
So we conclude the first half. It's the dream. They lead by 7. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And the third quarter about to get underway here. What can you say? Parker, just an impressive effort here today.
What I noticed more than anything about her first half offense was she didn't waste her opportunity. She made just about every good look she had.
And they were pretty much all good looks. I mean, her shot selection has been phenomenal throughout the game.
In terms of the history of the Atlanta Dream, they went 4-30 in their expansion season back in 2008. However, the good news, they won the lottery for the 2009 draft.
So it's the Sparks now. They trail by 7. Pass to Samuelson from outside the arc. He can't get it to go. And it's Atlanta the other way. And winning that 2009 lottery meant that the Dream could select Angel McCautry with the first overall pick.
Yeah, Angel helped turn things around quick in the ATL. In her first season, the Dream went to the playoffs. In her second season, Atlanta was in the WNBA Finals. McCautry really is the greatest player in Dream history.
To the inside. Pass to Parker. In. And her hot hand continues. 10 for 11 from the floor and looking for some more. And it's the Sparks ball. 9-point game. Brown with it. Back to Thomas. Ogumake with the ball. Parker defending. 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
And Gray gets it to go.
Great trip down the floor. McDonald working it to an uncovered player. Smart basketball.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And when you're trying to extend a lead, there's no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Ogumake outside. Over Parker. Misses off the left iron.
Kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Pass to Howard. Now here's Parker. She's covered by Ogumake. And good that time.
That's some good awareness from Howard right there. She is excellent at getting the ball to her open teammates.
And here's Samuelson. Back to Thomas. Here's Ogumake. Now Thomas. Guarded by McDonald. Shoots. The Sparks, no good that time either. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Howard gets the bucket.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
The Sparks ball timeout.
Well, you look at the all-time numbers, and the Sparks by far have the most wins out of any WNBA team. They have really set the precedent as the on-court standard of the league.
Here's Samuelson. They can't stop the run with that one. Confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, the scoreboard tells the story.
On Premier. She's covered by Brown. Pass to McDonald. Coffee. Over Stevens. And there's another one for the Dream. Well, there's been so much success in L.A. for the Sparks. Why do you think that is, Tim?
Let's keep it simple. I mean, when you look at their history, Los Angeles has had some of the greatest players ever. MVPs like Candace Parker and Ogumake. Having talent like that, it'll win you lots of games.
Looking back at the Atlanta franchise, they had an incredible run from 2010 to 2013, making the WNBA Finals 3 times in 4 seasons.
And the technical free throw is good. Down low. Stevens. Good. And De'Erica Hamby gets the assist. And during that dream run of WNBA Finals appearances, they never quite could get over the hump and grab a title. But man, those teams were special.
Well, on that 2013 team that lost in the finals, the Dream had future All-Stars like Jasmine Thomas, Tiffany Hayes, Alex Bentley, just a loaded roster.
To the middle. Up and in on the way up.
And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence in the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
Carter misses. Atlanta with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. They get the rebound. Here's Coffee. Banked in off the glass.
That's just a great fundamental basketball play by Coffee, fighting for the second chance shot.
Outside Carter. Pass to Stevens. Back to Carter. Clock at 6. 11 feet out. Kennedy Carter with another miss. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
To the paint. And Montpremier gets to go.
Garnering so much attention from the defense herself. So Durr plays with her head up and finds open teammates.
Here's Ogumake. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Well, she's scoring most of their points, but she can't score them all. She needs some help if they're going to come back.
And here the Dream. Down low. Pass to Coffee. Aysha Durr on the wing. And that one's good. Coffee.
Good focus from Coffee there. Not phased by the contact.
Outside Stevens. No good on the last second attempt there. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Dream running away with it. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And while we have the chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
She showed us she's got a little point guard on her with this tremendous setup.
That was a terrific pass no matter what position it came from, but it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by her.
And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the 4th. Pass to Brown. Hamby. And there it is.
And that's the Erica Hamby's favorite place to operate. Just terrific inside.
On the wing, Ryan Howard. Parker. She's guarded by Stevens. Here's Howard. And again, the Dream scores.
Well, she shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Pass to Brown. Right side, Stevens. And she banks in the layup.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
And no lack of aggression on that move. And that's good enough for the 2K drive.
Well, there was some fights in that one. I know they're down a lot, but you've got to keep playing hard.
Robinson, she's covered by Thomas. Now here's Parker. Hamby grabs the miss. Thomas outside. Hamby right side. Tries again. And she gets it to go as they call the foul. She's on her way to the line for one more.
Well, no task is too tall for Stevens because she'll fight through contact all day if she has to.
Kind of like the Lakers in the NBA, the Sparks are seen as the glamour franchise of the WNBA, and for a good reason. I mean, first of all, come on, let's not lie. Who doesn't want to live in L.A.?
Pass to Parker. And they pick up 2.
So poised on the offensive end of the floor. Parker is a dependable scorer.
Here's Samuelson, guarded by Howard. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And in terms of the Sparks, there are plenty of other reasons as to why they're seen as a destination.
Well, yeah, I mean, in addition to the weather in LA, just like the Lakers, count the rings. The Sparks have been one of the most successful teams in WNBA history.
Pass to Thomas. There's the triple. Kept alive by the Sparks. Launches a 3. Here's Samuelson. Thomas. Knocked away. Cheyenne Parker with the block.
Well, long arms and top-notch awareness make Parker the quality shot blocker.
Substitution for the Sparks. Neka Ogumake.
Thomas, pass to Brown, the 3 ball. The shot, no good. And Atlanta has possession. They led the game at one point by 20. Parker, she's covered by Ogumake. Good work there as it goes.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Count that bucket.
She's got a lot of firepower right now. What a half she's having.
Timeout called.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Parker with a strong contribution so far in this one.
She is on fire, on a major roll today. That timeout desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan right now to slow her down.
The Dream making a switch here. Samuelson, guarded by Howard. Thomas
2
outside.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Samuelson. Now here's McDonald. He's covered closely. Cheyenne Parker again.
They didn't have to slow down at all. That lead pass was timed perfectly.
Pass to Brown. Now Ogumake. Basket number 8 for her on 13 attempts. That's a 62% clip so far.
And Ogumake gives her team an edge down low. She really plays with power and poise.
And that one's good Billings.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get, trust me.
Bambi right side. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jasmine Thomas.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Pass to Billings. Right side Parker. Gray back to Parker. And she drops it in from the low post.
Well, over her time in the league, as she has developed, Gray's made a serious effort to increase her assist totals, and it's worked.
To the inside. Shot's good by Ogumake.
Sharp pass to set up the very high percentage shot in close.
Pass to Parker. 11 feet out. And again, the Dream score.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
And the shot goes in. And Atlanta has possession. McDonald. She's covered by Thomas. Now Billings. It's good, as 5 others before it were. She's now shooting 6 for 7.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Here's Hamby. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks ball.
Unless a pass at that distance hits you squarely in the hand, it's a tough one to pull in.
Outside Carter. Burrell. Pass to Canada. Inside. Here's Stevens. And a great assist by Jordan Canada, and that one falls in.
As a guard, this is part of Canada's role, to notice when her teammates have wide open looks.
So no problem for Atlanta as they get the win. The outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort. It felt like once they had this, they were not going to let it go.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.